Well, hello, you gardening wonders. It's been a while. Well, a week or whatever. Can you hear me over this? There's some bits of ice and snow on the polytunnel. I came out the other day with the brush and tried to clear it because the roof was really sagging. Anyway, just a quick one today. Obviously, there's not a lot of gardening going on. I've got to be honest, there really isn't. I haven't been up to the plot for about a week. And it dawned on me that that means I haven't shown you the progress I made. Yes, I've actually made some progress up there before all the snow came. I got some more sheep fleece for free, quite a lot this time, and I actually managed to get that big strawberry bed finished. I'm delighted. We've got cardboard all round in between the plants, just as an extra weed suppressant really, because as I've mentioned once or twice, that spreading sorrel up there does my head in. I'm really hoping you can hear me actually. This is quite loud to me. So yeah, got all the cardboard down, got the fleece round, and before the snow came, it looked quite fluffy and snowy, and I haven't been up since. Partly because of the snow, and partly because the car is completely on the blink. So, I'll say completely, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that'll be dealt with at another time. But I wanted to come out here and check because if you were around a while ago, you'll remember I did little seedlings. For some reason I thought, well, I'll give it a go. And they all fell over. But, what is this? Spinach. But the spinach, I'll bring it over. Look at that. Even in this temperature, isn't that so amazing? Actually, I must have just thrown it back in because there's some little seedlings away down here. But they're trying to do something. Oh, I was thinking I'll pot them up, and that's solid. So I can't do anything with that. Whoops. And I know there's not much in this. This is actually, what is this? For some reason I thought I'd put in, don't laugh at me, all year round lettuce and rocket. It says all year. Anyway, I'm guessing that's rocket. Can you see these little tiny? I've got one there, a couple there. So something is trying to make an effort. I suspect it's rocket. I can't see lettuce doing anything. And there's other good stuff happening. Again, trays that get thrown. I have no label here, but that looks like a brassica of some sort. Maybe I was thinking microgreens. I can't remember. If I'm honest, I don't know what I was thinking. And yeah, these can get potted up. Now, these big ones, see these big ones? Again, don't laugh at me. I think that's radish. I've got a bit of a label in there, but it doesn't really give me any clue. So, stuff is still trying to grow. I can't believe it. It's very, very cold in here. But not everything has worked, and I've got a bit of a surprise because there's something here that I thought bound to work, bound to take off. It likes the cold, likes a cold start anyway. It hasn't worked at all. Do you remember the little tiny garlic bulbs that I put in? You know the wee things you get when it flowers and they're like little tiny mini garlics. And I thought, I'll stick them in because they're bound to grow. Nothing. Look. Not a thing. Not a thing. Don't know where that white bit there is. Bit of a stone. But there's no garlic. And it's not just that one. Every tray that I put those little bulbs in, nothing has appeared. However, that is not the end of the garlic story because you'll remember, hopefully, that I did have garlic and planters and things. Well, they've taken off. I've discovered there's a couple that I'd forgot that I hadn't planted anywhere, and I left them in the wee bowl, and they've sprouted in the bowl. I'll need to try and find somewhere to put them. All the soil in the pots is kind of, that one's not too bad. I'm seeing a pot there. I'll stick them in to give them a go. It's only fair. Oh, yes, I meant to say, these are the ones that I chitted in water to get the roots started, which will it work, will it won't work? It works very, very well. I'll show you how the others are looking. That's my big tub. They're looking pretty healthy, aren't they? I think, for this time of year. And my little tub isn't looking too bad. Oh, crikey, it's got leaves on it from the chili plants that have definitely died. I've got some indoors that I am overwintering. I'll show you them, but I won't have any noise in the background. Oh, that reminds me. Right. I'll concentrate on this first because I've got something else to show you. So yes, that's just the garlic that I chitted in the water. It is really quite happy here, I think. And I've got a wee one over here too. So they're romping away quite the thing. So hopefully I've remembered to include the video clip of the strawberry patch when it's finished. That's the plan as I'm saying this now. But at the end, I'm going to show you just the chili peppers that I've got indoors. There'll be no sound for that because somebody's watching something and yeah. So I'll put that on, right? Put some nice music at the end. That's just to show you that they're there. They are still growing, so I think I can keep them going, not have to sow more chilies. The other thing I'm going to show you at the end is a short clip of how we went to get our shopping the other day when the snow started and the car was off the road. And when you need things, you need things. So you'll possibly hear me trying to tell you the car's on the blink. That's about the only bit of talking. The rest of it is just what we saw when we did our trek, as we called it. It was a trek. So I'm going to leave you with that if you want to see it. That's up to you. But at the moment, that is all the gardening that is going on. It's not much else I can do, really. And with that, I will say thank you very much for your company. Hopefully the snow will go and I'll be able to get up to the allotment and get... I've been working on the other patch. I'd started that. There's a lot more to do up there. So I'm nowhere near finished and I would love to have you with me for the rest of the journey. But until then, as always, you take care of yourself.